Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Ace here, back with another props video. Yesterday we had another YouTube sweep, another 2-0. We had Fox under 21.5 points that cashed, and then we also had Kamara over 1.5 assists. That was an overtime cash. He should have cashed way earlier in the game. He played like 37 or 38 minutes of regulation. He ended up playing like 42 because of overtime. But we got a little bit lucky there in overtime. He ended up cashing, so we got that. And then Hawkins over 9.5 points was the last play that I had in the Discord, and that one unfortunately hooked. I feel like it should have been a 3-0 day. If we go ahead and look at what Jordan Hawkins did, we had him over 9.5 points, right? And if we go ahead and look, first quarter he had 0 points, so it was like, oh shit. Second quarter, 8 points in 5 minutes. So he's going in a half with 8 points. He only needs 2 points in the whole second half. Third quarter, he gets his usual rotation, 0 points. Fourth quarter, only plays 3 minutes, and then they just subbed him off, and that's it. He didn't even shoot the ball in the whole second half. So that was disgusting, but is what it is. 2 in 1 day, we did go up half a unit. So I will take that, I guess. We'll take a 2-1. We'll always take profit. Feels like it should have been 3-0, but I guess that's kind of repercussions of getting an overtime cash with Kamara. So I'm not gonna push my luck. But yeah, another profitable day, and also for the YouTube folks, you got a 2-0 sweep. So made probably like a unit or something. But anyway, before I get into the prop for today, I do have a premium Discord, so you can get every single play that I post. So make sure y'all join the Discord. So pause the video, scroll down, click the link in the description of this video. Once you click the link, it will bring you to this screen right here. You'll click join. You'll see two different memberships, right? Let me give a shout out to Rocket League first as well. We had another day of Rocket League. This was the last day of Rocket League until the major, and the major's in like 24 days, so 3.5 weeks until the major. Majors are always the best for money because it's teams from all different regions. So there are a lot of spots that you can take advantage of and whatnot. Because usually the Rocket League is only like North America plays on other North America teams, Europe plays other Europe teams, but the majors is when they all come together, and that's where you could really find advantageous spots. But anyway, we had another regional NA. This was the last day of Rocket League until the major for 3.5 weeks, and we ended it off with a green day. We went 71.4%, 5-2 today, and I'll go ahead and show you guys some green slips from the boys. Boy Josh was tailing. He has scribble saves. He's under 3 goals. Those were my plays, and yeah, so pretty good day. These were the ones that I posted: Reynolds demo, scribble saves, reveal saves, cheese under goals, and then reveal saves over demo. So really, really good day on that aspect as well. So not only did we make money on NBA, we also made money on Rocket League. But yeah, let's go ahead and shout out the Discord now. So once you pause the video, scroll down, click the link in the description, you'll see these two memberships right here. $15 per month. That's going to be all of my NBA plays. You're going to get every single NBA play that I post right as I post it before bumps, because like most of my plays get bumped. Like I always say, most of my plays get bumped. Even today, De'Aaron Fox under 21.5 points. This one got bumped down to 20.5. I don't know if it got bumped down to 19.5, but it did get bumped down to 20.5. Kamara over 1.5 assists, that got bumped up as well. And then Hawkins over 9.5 points, that got bumped up to like 10.5 on most sports books. So like almost every, not almost every play, no, not every play, but almost every play that I post, probably like 70% of the plays that I post, I tip off, it's already bumped. So super important that you join the Discord so you can get every single player right as I post them. So that $15 per month, that's going to give you all of my NBA plays. The second one, $25 per month, that's going to give you all of my NBA plays, and that's going to give you all of my Rocket League plays. If you guys don't know what Rocket League is, it's what I just showed you. It's a video game that you could bet on. Last year, 2024, my best hit rate on any sport was on Rocket League. I had a 72% hit rate on over 300 props over the course of the Rocket League season. So make sure y'all lock in, especially when we got the major in 3.5 weeks. If you want to wait 3 weeks and cop a membership right before the major, that would be smart too. Majors are always the best to make money on Rocket League. Um, you can't get the Rocket League props in the $15 per month, so that's why it's only $10 per month more for the Rocket League props. But if you just want the NBA plays, that's all you want. $15 per month, one of the best prices on the market. Only $15 for 30 days of every single play, 50 cents a day. If you just want that, go ahead, scroll down. If you've never joined before, right, go down to promo code. You'll see right here. Type in 2025, apply that. You'll see your first month is only $5. So if you have never joined before, you want to try it out, you want to see how good it is, you want to get every single play. Why would you not want to get every single, right? For 30 days, your first month will be $5. I only do that just to entice you guys to join. You guys can see how good it is for yourself. You know, one thing for me to talk, even though I show you my recap every single day. Like, there are some people that just fake recaps or they just don't recap at all. So that'd be a little bit different story. So I don't really think you could like claim or like feel like I'm capping about some shit or whatever, right? I don't feel like you could do that. But anyway, if you do feel like that for whatever reason, first month will only be $5. So what's the, what are you losing with $5? You know. So if only $5 for your first month of 30 days of every single NBA play that I post. So go ahead and take advantage of that deal. But let's go ahead and get into the play. I've yapped a little bit more than usual because I only have one play for you guys. So usually I'd cut the yapping off like 4 minutes or 3 minutes in because I got to yap about the write-ups. But I only have one play for y'all so far. I haven't really found many good props. I was going to add a second play. I was going to post any Avdia over 3.5 assists. It was minus 135 on DraftKings. I was writing it up. And as I was writing it up, I go to look one more time and it got bumped on me. So as you can see, now it's fucking minus 200 on Bovada, Pinnacle, and now it's like 4.5 plus odds on every other book. So that sucks. I was going to add that as my second play. I got bumped to them. But I do have one play for y'all guys. So let's go ahead and get into the write-up for that one play. One of the videos, like 2 videos ago, I only had one play and it cashed. So long as shit cashes, that's all that matters, right? But it's going to be in this Wizards game. Let's see, right here. It's going to be Keyshawn George over 2.5 assists. So it's already been, not bumped, but the odds have moved on me. When I posted it, it was minus 110 odds. Now it's minus 120, minus 130-ish odds. So this is, once again, another prime example of Discord getting pre-bump or odds movement value right. If we go ahead and look at my Twitter, remember guys, if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, at RealAcePicks on Twitter, make sure you follow. Make sure you turn on post notifications so you can see every single play that I post on Twitter as well. Because usually I'll make a YouTube video, right? And then I'll also add like an extra Twitter play that's not in the YouTube. But I posted this on Twitter. As you can see, it was minus 110 when I posted it over an hour ago. So that's another reason to follow the Twitter, but also another reason to just join the Discord, man. Just get every single play right as I post it because odds move anyway. Get into this write-up. So he's cashed in his last 4 out of 5 games. So since the All-Star break, those 5 games were his only games since the All-Star break. He's cashed in 4 out of 5 games since the All-Star break, averaging 4.6 assists per game. And if we go ahead and look at his potential assists, he's averaging 8.2 potential assists per game in these 5 games. And if we go ahead and look at his passes made, he's averaging 42.6 passes made per game in his 5 games since the All-Star break. If you go ahead and look just in general this season, he's averaging 42.6 passes made per game in his last 5 games, right, since the All-Star break. If you go ahead and look at games just with 40 or more passes made, Keyshawn George has cashed this line in his last 10 out of 11 games just when he gets 40 or more passes made. No potential assists, minimum, none of that. Just 40 plus passes made. He's averaging 42.6 All-Star break. You definitely be able to see that he's averaging 4.09 assists per game in those 10 out of 11 or in those 11 games. But anyway, the big thing about this prop, right? The big aspect about this prop is that Jordan Poole is out, right? Jordan Poole's out, Malcolm Brogdon's out, and obviously Kyle Kuzma's out because they been traded a few weeks ago and they got Chris Middleton, right? So if we go ahead and look, Keyshawn George, he only has 1 game, so it's small sample size, right? But he only has 1 game where Poole's out, Brogdon's out, and then obviously they have Middleton because they traded for him. Okay, he has 1 game. In this 1 game, without all 3 of those guys, which was his last game, so very, very recent data, the most recent data we can get, he had 8 assists on 16 potential assists and 55 passes. Yes, you are reading that and hearing that correctly. 16 potential assists on a 2.5 assist line. Like, I don't know. I feel like this is a line that he's been cashing this even with Poole in since the All-Star break, right? So you'd think that this is a line with Poole in. No, Poole's out. This is crazy, right? The 1 game where Poole's out, Brogdon's out, and they have Middleton. Keyshawn George, 16 potential assists and 55 passes made. Just a 2.5 assist line on this. This is crazy to me, in my opinion. Like, coming off his 16 potential assist game and his assist line is 2.5, he probably won't get 16 potential assists, right? He's probably not going to get that again. But if we go ahead and look at this line, right, just in general this year, if we just look at games with just 7 plus potential assists, Keyshawn George has cashed this line in 9 out of 10 games when he gets just 7 or more potential. Coming off a game without Poole, without Brogdon, where he had 16 potential. Okay, so the value here is insane. If this chalks, it chalks, man. The value here is absolutely insane to me. It's also a solid matchup as well. The Heat, they're allowing the 9th most assists per game since the All-Star break, and they're allowing the 9th most assists per game over the course of the season. Top 10 matchup here in the assist department. No Poole, no Brogdon. Middleton is on the team. Got 16 potential assists last game. They let him run guard a little bit, big guard. Even though Bub Carrington was on the court, 55 passing me. Like, I'm not passing up on it. I take it and it chalks, it chalks. Like, I will live with this read. This is a really good read. That's going to be the one play for the YouTube video. I looked through every single other game. I didn't really find much. I do have a few leans in the Discord. I could show you guys some leans. Leans, these are plays that I don't track, right? I'm not keeping an official record on these plays. These are just like gut plays or like plays that I like, but not enough for the official list. Grimes over 14.5 points. That's on lean. Anthony Simons under 5.5 assists. Draymond over 9.5 points. Champagnie on the Wizards over 11.5 PR. Holmes over 6.5 rebounds. Jaw under 23.5 points. Gray over 10.5. Reese Shea over 1.5 threes. Clay over 50. Those are just leans, right? I don't play those. I don't officially track those. So if you guys want to be like on some degen shit and play those, then you can. But this is gonna be the one play for today. Keyshawn George over 2.5 assists for Lamb raising unit. I did ask the Discord, do you guys want me to raise my unit size, because we are already up 22 units in 2025, right? So it would take a lot of chalk for me to chalk away that profit, right? So I asked them, and almost everybody said yes. So I'm raising the unit. Keyshawn George over 2.5 assists. See how it goes. But anyway, I'll catch you on next video. I will have more plays in the Discord later today when more plays come out, and when injury reports come out, because that's advantageous time to post. And I might have another Twitter play. So follow the Twitter, but make sure you join the Discord. Link will be in the description. Catch y'all in the next video. Peace.